2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're at TPC Boston. Take us through this opening hole.
Par 4, 365 from the backs. This is as simple as it gets. Players generally going with the long iron hybrid at the most. They're going to have a wedge for the second. The only place they can stick the flag on this hole on the left-hand side or all the way in the back that will present any kind of challenges. An opening 3 here is almost required.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the first. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they're looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup Championship. But there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance. Let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one could be wet.
playing their 5th shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Looking good. Yeah, you'll take that.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on the 4th, and this is Tony Finau.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Whew. Wow, from a dodgy lie reach. How special was that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards, a split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the 5-wood. That should find the surface.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
He has this putt to save his par. Good looking putt. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 5th, and this is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
Even for the day. Trying to break into the top 20. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Second shot here on the 4th. How close was that to going down? And this putt to move into the top 20. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's sharing 13th place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10.
This one looking really good.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Nicely done. Opting for the 9-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. Putt is underway.
And that will drop in for birdie. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, what a shot. And mark him down for a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, Rich, as these FedEx Cup playoffs get underway at the Northern Trust, you've got to really like the chance of this player to go all the way and win the whole thing, because they've had a strong season, a few wins, and they've got what it takes in my eyes.
The wins have been massive, but it's how he's accumulated those wins. They've come against some pretty stiff competition. He's had some brilliant performances when under the utmost pressure. And when he hasn't won, he's been lurking. He's been hanging around close by. So he's awfully comfortable being up near the lead. He's comfortable when the pressure is at its greatest. There's no reason why this player cannot continue this great run of form all the way through the playoffs and take home the big prize at the end.
Playing from around 150 yards here, 3 behind our leader. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, I like the look of this. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. Let's get back to it, shall we? A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. To the top 5 he goes. He currently shares 4th position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Good looking shot this. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That's just inside the range. And this putt will take them to 5 under par. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, just 425 yards on the card, but this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, well played.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 13th, and Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Oh, terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, let's get back to the action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 6-iron. That's a good-looking shot there. Let's head over to the 13th.
And 110 yards or so to the pin.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Let's return to live play now. And this putt to move into second place. That's frustrating. This putt to move into a share of second place. Job done. Let's head to the next. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Wow, what a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in the second position. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
No harm, no foul there with that shot. John, what's going on out there?
Well, I am over on the 16th. This is Tony Finau.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one's looking good. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 7 under. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Well, this should find the short grass. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 15th. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one's for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. And there it is. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Well played. And this is a 20-footer. Big chance here. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Now at -9 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
You've arrived at a par 4.
17, par 4. 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 17th. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here at the 18th. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 13 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. I like the look of this. And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
And they better not be looking backwards or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day. They got to feel good about what they just did.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich P, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.